Clint Kirkham with Kirkham Family Farms. This side here has nothing. It's a check strip. And over here on this side, we had both liquid systems running with 1034O and in-furrow. And then the 2x2, we had 32% and thiosulfate.
Okay, the most obvious thing that we have coming in here is that early when we were in the fields is we had a much more extensive root system where we had the pop-up plus the two on top, or 2x2, whatever you want to call it. And what that does is it gets a much better root system established, and it sets the plant up so when it's ready to go into its rapid above ground growth, we have a root system that can support that, and we also have nutrients there to support that. So what we end up with is larger stalk diameters, and the thing that we're seeing here in the field now is much higher ear placement, just because we had that better growth real early. Most of the time when we have had that early better growth, we also have more rows around. We have not taken those counts yet here in the field, and we haven't really done the length, but you can see here that we don't have as much tip back in our placement over here as what we're getting over here. Okay, so we're just looking here a little bit on the stalks. There's not a big difference in just in the two that we brought out, and I don't know if it'll even show up, but we're starting to pick up a little bit of disease here in between the nodes, and then a little discoloration right in the nodes. It showed up more as we sliced that open. The other thing that we noticed was, as we were bringing these out, was the difference in weight. We're retaining a lot more moisture in our treated area versus our check area. So we're going to take some time now, and one of us will be back in a couple minutes to talk about our rows around that we selected and our length of ears that we're finally filling here. One of the things that we're seeing this year as a general statement in the season is that we're not getting as many rows around as we do a lot of years. A variety last year that was putting on 18s and 20s is now putting on 16s and maybe a 14 once in a while.